Hi everyone, it's me, Julie Vu. It's been a hot minute since I sat here face to face with all of you and had a conversation. So today I want to talk about an issue or something that's been bothering me. And now I know a lot of people would say, hey Julie, like suck it up. This is what you signed up for, or, you know, stop complaining. I don't find it complaining. I think it's more like addressing an issue, a very real issue in the transgender community. And it's the pressure that we get to look like cisgendered females. You know, like the pressure that if you want to transition, you better like look like an identical woman. What does a woman look like? Tell me, does a woman supposed to have breasts? Well, what if Sally has breast cancer and she has to take her breasts out? Does that make her any less of a woman? No. I've been noticing a lot that in my comments, in my videos, a lot of people have been asking me and telling me to get my face done. I know I'm not the most beautiful, most passable girl out there. I know that, you know, to some certain degree and some certain angle, it's just the constant pressure from strangers and from haters and from people I don't even know saying like, Julie, when are you going to get your face done? Like, I'm aware that I'm not perfect, but you don't have to constantly remind me that, you know, I need to get my face done. You know what I mean? It's damaging already as a transgender person and what we have to face. We have more issues out there than having to listen to what you have to say. It's very disheartening, and it's a constant slap in the face. It's a constant reminder that, you know, we need to change. We need to put ourselves through pain and suffering. You know what I mean? I've been through a lot already. I've had a lot of, well, not a lot of surgeries. I've had my bottom, top, and my Adam's apple shaved down a bit. But, you know, it's just so annoying to have to keep hearing these kind of things. I need a moment for people to just leave me alone about my looks. When I'm ready to get my jaw or my chin done, I will do that, okay? I feel like there's no rush. There's no rush for me to do this. I'm very content with myself, and I know that, you know, there are some insecurities that I have about my looks, and eventually I will go down that path when I'm ready, but I'm not ready. I don't want to do that. I'm scared too. You know, I'm scared because I've never touched my face before. I have no fillers. I didn't get a nose job. I didn't get my lips filled. Like, I've done nothing to my face, and I'm scared because there's so many horror stories, and, you know, my face is my money maker, okay, honey? Like, this is how I make my money, honey. So I ain't fucking with it until, like, later down the road, I think, or maybe in a couple of years or something. But right now, it's like, I'm good to go, so please stop reminding me that, hey, Julie, go get your face done. Hey, Julie, go get your freaking Adam's apple redone again. Like, bitch. And for these people who tell me this on a daily basis, like, I wonder what you look like, okay? I wonder what you look like. I'm pretty sure you're not perfect either, so why don't you go onto YouTube so I can look at you under a magnifying glass and point out all the things that you need to get done, because you think sitting behind a screen and telling me to do this and do that and this and that, no. Okay, I know my voice isn't perfect. I know that, you know, I'm not 110% feminine. Like, I know I'm not 110 passable. I know I'm up there, but you know, like, I don't need to be constantly reminded that I need to look exactly like a female. Okay. And the funny thing is, most of these people on the internet who hate on me and say all of these things and bash my appearance, it's like, these people will never, ever come to my face and tell me that. I know for certain. When I was in LA, I went to the nightclub Abbey, and there was a group of like trans women who were like looking at me, and they came up to me super excited and was like, oh my god, Julie Vu, I love you. I've been watching you for years. Can I take a picture with you? And I took pictures with all three of them. And then later on, one of the girls whispered in my ear saying, I used to hate you on YouTube. I used to bully you on YouTube. I used to write mean comments to you on YouTube. And I was kind of shocked. I was like, why? Like, what did I do? And her response was, I don't know. But when she saw me in person, she was like so happy to see me, and she was like praising me and stuff. And I feel like a lot of people on the internet just like to hate. But when they see you in the living flesh, it's like a different story, because they would never think to ever meet you, so they can say whatever they want, you know? And here I am, the devil appears, and, you know, people are just so, you know, inspired and in admiration that I'm I'm in front of them, you know? So I think a lot of people on the internet are just trolls. So I know to take it with a grain of salt. But for like younger people on the internet, I guess we're transitioning into a different conversation now. We're talking about haters on the internet. By the end of the day, I have really thick skin and a very thick head. So I can handle this, but I just want to raise awareness of, you know, what transgender people go through. Girl, we have a lot on our plates, okay? We have to deal with family, we have to deal with society, we have to deal with surgeries, we have to deal with a lot of crap and a lot of stuff on our plate. So it's just annoying to constantly, you know, be reminded and being like, hey, I do this, do that, do this, do that. It's like, no. I will take my time. I'm aware of what I need to do, and I will do it when it's time. So sit down, hair flip, and that's all you gotta do. But that is all. I really just wanted to touch base on that issue that I've been seeing lately in my videos. People like demanding me to get my face done, people telling me this and telling me that. They're not asking. You know, some people are asking like, oh, remember that face job you said you wanted to do? Where is it? And most of the time people are just like, yo, get your fucking face fixed. And I'm just like, what? Squeeze me, honey? Like, no, I'm okay with my face, okay? For now. But that is all I wanted to talk about. I am in the process of writing scripts to do like more of the funny Vietnamese accent, and I really wanted to collaborate with another person by the name of Johnny Nguyen. I think he's a super hilarious guy, and I think we would make a really good team to make some funny videos for you guys. But Vancouver is beautiful, the weather is warming up, it's starting to feel like summer, and I feel like this summer is going to be so hot. We've had the longest winter ever this year, and I feel like we're gonna have a really, really hot summer. So I'm terrified. Like a month from now, I'll probably be sitting here sweating my face off and like, not cute. But I have to jet now. I have to go to the dentist. I haven't been to the dentist in years, like a few years, girl. Like I'm super embarrassed, but girl, when you don't got dental health care, like let me tell you how much your wallet will hurt, okay? So I've been like trying to stay away. I do have good dental hygiene. Like I brush, I floss, and use mouthwash. Like my teeth is up to par. But I have a sweet tooth and I love my candy. I will literally sit in bed with a bag of candy. Like I love candy, and it's so bad because I have a lot of cavities, okay? And I might have to do a few root canals, and I'm in trouble. So I'm gonna go see my dentist now. I will talk to you guys very soon. Wish me luck. Bye. Mwah.